Today guys, I'm going to explain how you can get 5,500 season points in under 20 minutes. You heard that right, 5,000 season points. I'll do them all on video as well, so you guys know that this is not cap. I'll even show you guys the current time. As you can see at the top right, it is currently 12:39 in the morning, so hopefully I can get these done by like 1:10, something like that. So we're going to be looking at these manager objectives. We're not doing the manager live objectives because, I mean, there is some new ones there, but you kind of just have to go to the manager live, follow those objectives. Half the time they're broken. It didn't work for me at the start. They work for some people, others they don't. We've already done a video on them. The manager objectives. So the manager career seasonal objectives, which is win a major competition, promote 3 youth players with a potential of 90 plus, make 5 successful top grade transfers, and then play 5 full matches. Now, first of all, we'll start with this one, which gives 3,000 season points in roughly 10 minutes, and it is playing 5 full matches on the same save file. Now, this is glitched, which is really good. Now, it's under the manager objectives, but you can do it in manager live, and this is probably the best use of manager live right now because half the challenges are either glitched or, as I said, I mean, they'll take like an hour to complete and they're just not worth anyone's time. Head on over to manager live, make sure it's not regular career mode, make sure it's manager live, and you guys want to go to the challenge, which is off to a flyer. It's under the starters section, off to a flyer. Now, what you want to do when you load into it, and this is very important, first of all, choose an authentic club. I'll just choose Liverpool, it really does not matter. What you're going to want to do is head on over to the general settings at the far right, and you're going to want to make sure you press no sacking. But we go into the Al Ittihad match, and you want to make sure you press play match. Of course you have to, you've got no other option. It doesn't matter if you do it on beginner, amateur, semi-pro, it does not matter whatsoever. We'll skip ahead here, guys. And all you want to do is as soon as they kick off, just wait for them to kick off, just to make sure. And you want to go all the way down to end match, right? So all the way down, it's kind of hiding when you first press pause, it's hiding at the bottom. But go all the way down, press end match, you'll get a 3-0 defeat for it, but that is 1 match played. Next match, the exact same thing. That's match number 2. I'll see you guys when we have forfeited 3 more matches, and then we will, of course, you should always restart the game fully to make sure that the objectives can update, and we will see if it has counted. Now, I do have to say, although I put no sacking on, I got my contract terminated, and I did hear somebody say that they had the same issue, right? Now, what you want to do, guys, is all you got to do is head on over to a different club, right? So we'll just view the Borussia Dortmund offer. We'll just sign that one. Now, yeah, so no sacking used to work, and I assumed it did again, but I did see a couple people on Twitter saying that you'd get sacked even with the no sacking filter on. But anyway, we've just changed clubs to Dortmund. You can choose whichever club. We've already done 4, guys. So we went through the 3 games in pre-season. We just paused it, quit, and in the community shield with Liverpool. You'll just do the same thing with your new club. Dortmund's first Bundesliga matches against St. Pauli. So we've done 4 matches, guys. This is going to be number 5. After the 4th one, obviously, as you guys know, I got the sack, even with no sacking on. So but I've tried to patch it by doing that. But obviously, they probably didn't think it through fully, because that should be 5 out of 5. And I can already tell I've counted, guys, because I've gone up 3 levels just like that, ladies and gentlemen. 5 out of 5 matches. And if you remember the time I told you guys before when we started it, it is now 1:48. So it took, what, 10 minutes? And a little bit of that was what was me getting the recording and stuff going as well. So yeah, that is the easiest one, guys. I've not fixed it, so get on it. 3,000 season points in under 10 minutes. Now, we have got win a major competition in manager career mode, promote 3 youth players with a potential of 90 plus to the senior team, and then make 5 successful / top grade transfers. Now, we're not going into manager life for these ones, guys. We're going into the original manager career mode. Now, first of all, with a promote 3 youth players with a 90 plus potential, we are going to choose Arsenal. Now, the good thing about this, guys, is it does work in multiple saves. So if you do not actually have 3 90 plus players to promote straight away, you can then just make a new save, choose the same club or a different club if you even want to, and you will it will still count towards the objective. So the first look here, what you want to do is head on over to Academy. We've got your youth squad here. Now we're looking with 4 players, there we go, got the words out, that have a potential of 90 plus, which on the upper end. So Nash, for example, 94, Woods 93, and Sorensen 94. So we've just got it in one go, which is awesome. Now, if you only have 1 or 2 players, it's fine. As I said, you can just make it. So say we had 1 player here, which is Sorensen, and you promote to the senior team, and let's say theoretically these 2 weren't here. We could just then make another squad or another save, with a different team, or you can still choose Arsenal again, I think, and then they might have another one, or they might have 2, you know, so several saves count. They all add together as well. Keep in mind, in fact, we've only got 2 here, I've just realized, because they have to be 16 years or older. So actually, I can just show you guys. I was literally just about to say, make sure they're 16 years or older. So promote to senior team, we've got 2 out of 3. And as I was saying, guys, if you're like me and you haven't got all 3, all that you have to do, just save and quit, just to be safe. So all we need here, guys, we'll just overwrite a previous save that we have done because I've used all of the max slots. All we need here is 1 player in the academy that is 16 years or older and a potential of 90 plus. So once again, academy, if buy and have none, then that's crazy. If you do get very unlucky, then there we go, we've got 1. Promote to senior team, and it was the only one. Actually, no, we got this one too. So we'll promote them both, just to be safe. But that will be that one done. Now, whilst we're here, guys, instead of making a new save, we may as well get the 5 top grade transfers done. To get a top grade transfer, it is incredibly easy. There's a great little work around it. And what it is essentially, you just have to get free agents, guys. So head on over to your, not your transfer hub, head on over to search players, and head on over to the transfer status and make sure you set you set them free agents. There we go. So yeah, free agents for the transfer status, and then just search, add them to your shortlist, add 5 of them to your shortlist, I should say. We'll get him on the shortlist. And yeah, once these guys are free, you're guaranteed to get an A grade for your transfer. Just accept the squad roles. If you put a squad role they don't like, they'll often correct you. We'll go for a 2-year contract. They're happy with that. Won't worry about a release clause. See, for the wage, let's just do 50k and a signing bonus of 250. Let's see if he accepts that. If not, that's okay. See, that was even too low. I was gonna say if it's not too insulting and they don't just walk away, then they'll just offer you whatever. Accept that, and we'll let it do its magic. This will be an A grade rating because it's a free agent. Then of course just repeat this process 4 more times. A rating. Awesome. I think, to be honest, I think for a thief, yeah, be safe, probably do 70k wage, a couple 100k sign-on bonus. But for like players like this without a profile picture or something, or the younger players, you'd definitely be able to get away with probably 30k wage. But as I said, I don't think it matters too much. I'll see you guys when we have done all of these. So guys, that's all of that done. We've done all of the objectives except probably the one that will take the longest, and that is winning a major competition with PSG. Now, what they consider a major competition is, I believe, the top domestic cup, the league, and then the Champions League. Maybe the Europa League, I'm not sure. We'll go, once again, a regional manager career. We're going to choose PSG here, and very important step coming up, guys, is make sure you press no sacking. So PSG is there. We will advance with PSG, make sure it's not the women's team and it's the men's team. Create new manager, that's completely fine. You'll get to the page where it will ask you. Make sure you do not skip from it. Now, also what I do recommend doing, guys, is putting the match difficulty down to beginner and 3 minutes a half. So if you do need to jump into a match, say at the end of a season, it's really close or you're on a losing streak and you do need to jump in, then just score a couple goals, and then after, 5 minutes, you just run through your team, score a couple goals. After 5 in-game minutes, you can then back out. Once again, make sure you go to general settings and press no sacking, very important, and we will advance here. Only League 1. So once again, go to the office calendar. Now, the first thing you do, in fact, wait, no, I've just clocked. It's put us into the live start. I mean, that's a way to do it, to be fair, guys. That's a way to do it as well. So we actually don't have to go through the beginning of the season. I didn't realize that setting was on, but I've just helped us out massively. So when you go into it, you probably won't have to do anything either. But there's like a live start where you can jump into the season we are at now. So obviously their most recent game in real life was Lyon. So we've already jumped in into the driver's seat of where PSG are at right now, which is awesome. So it actually just saves us time, which is cool. So make sure, I'm pretty sure it's called live start or whatever is enabled. And now we will start advancing to the end of the League on season here. We'll just advance. Now you do want to keep an eye on the results to make sure you are getting the wins and you are staying first. Now just a little bit of an update. We're in March, so there's a couple months left of the season. We're still top of the table. It's not popping up with, you know, if we're first or whatever, but you can kind of see by reading the descriptions. You might have just seen it there. It said 3-1 and it will say the league leaders. But yeah, we're winning lots of games. We're drawing occasional ones, probably losing one in every 6 or 7. We're also, I think, in like the UCL quarterfinals. We knocked out my own beloved Arsenal, which is unfortunate. We're also in the French Cup final as well. So if you don't win the Ligue 1, I'm pretty sure that should count too. And yeah, if you are, you know, just really behind in the Ligue 1, then you can focus on the UCL if you've got that far. You know what? I'm so confident we're top of the table. I feel like I don't even need to cancel it and check. We probably actually might have already won. Let's see. We might have already won League 1 because this is the final game. There's only one game left. We've already won. Yeah, we've already won. We've won ages ago. Yeah, okay, perfect. We've already won League 1, guys, and we won it like what, 4 matches ago, probably when I started talking again and unpaused it, so we've just wasted some time. But awesome. We will finish the season as well, guys. I do think you should just finish the season just to make sure. With the season over, we're now going into the next season, and we won the league. And to be fair, once again, probably as soon as you win it, you could probably back out, make sure you save and quit just in case, and it should count like as soon as you've mathematically won it. But yeah, once again, I'm very cautious just because I don't want to put anyone wrong and say you can back out and then you back out and then it's not there anymore. I'm just kind of overly cautious in that sense. But yeah, that's that, guys. Now, first of all, we'll go see if the objectives have actually already claimed all of them. All of them should be there, guys. We've completed everything, right? We've completed everything, but if not, then you always just have to restart your whole game. This has been the case since last year, really, since FC25, annoyingly enough. Now, I should have 2 more levels, so I should say I've got 10 levels to claim, because it was 6 before, and that was after the 3,000 season points. So we should have 10 or 12 items to claim, if it has counted. If not, we've gone wrong somewhere. No, it still says 6, so we are going to have to restart it, because it's obviously not updated yet. None of this is updated, but I know I have completed it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dashboard out the whole game, and then we're just going to load back in. So we've reloaded it, loaded back into Ultimate Team. If it's not counted here, then I don't know where I've gone wrong. And yeah, as you can see, we've absolutely smashed it, guys. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. I wanted to do it all on video as well, just so you guys know, I'm not just telling you what to do and then leaving it at that. And once again, I will show you guys the current time. It is currently 1:11 AM. So what was it before? Like 12:40? And I said we wanted it by like 1:10. So yeah, we smashed it, man. 30 minutes to get 5,500 XP all up. We started at like level 9, almost level 10, and now we have already got away. As you can see, I am quite a little bit behind, like lots of you guys may be as well. So hopefully this helped you guys out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well. All right, see you later.